They got me slapping a brick. Shit, the order was heavy. It had to get whipped. Hey, yo. I said it had to get whipped, and that was my last. I'm sitting with
out here with one of the winners of this Ultimate Madness situation, man. Jada Nightwing versus Real Sikh, man. Great event, man.
Yeah, fantastic.
You are one of the more talked about guys out of this event. Like, I saw Matt Hoffa recap, you know what I'm saying? A couple of other people's recaps and them just kind of praising you and kind of like giving you heads up. Like, even with them, like, they have had Real Sikh winning the whole thing. Yeah. They had to give it up and be like, yo, nah, Jada Nightwing came and really like put on. How do you feel right now? Just, knowing that, you left such an imprint, but it's still so much more to go.
Yeah.
But you just, conquered a very difficult opponent. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that wasn't to play with.
At all, man. Like, I'm very humbled in the moment, man. Like, that was the point, man. Like, it was to not necessarily just show everyone else, like, what I'm capable of, but to, prove it to myself. I mean, I always knew, but, like, it was, like, actually doing it that was always the problem, you know what I mean? And I feel like today I showed and proved to myself that, like, yo, you got what it takes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do this, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no need for none of that doubt and all that, feeling the pressure and all that, because that pressure was a monster. That pressure was a bitch. I don't know how niggas like Gotti and fucking Tay-Rock, I don't know how these niggas do this shit, man. They make it look fucking effortless. I'm stressed and shit. Like, like I'm fucking, my whole fucking core is cramping and shit. Like, these niggas just like getting there. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, man. Even me, with knowing the high expectations for you, and seeing you go through your trials and tribulations, even like somebody had asked me. Matter of fact, when we was doing the whole judges like conversation and everything, and we spoke about you, I even said like, nah, I don't want to hear that shit, Jay. I heard that shit with Ace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
I don't want to hear that. Just come in and work. You know what I'm saying? And I really do feel like you came in and work. I did, as a judge, pick Real Sikh. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it was dead even. It could have went either way, and I feel like it's something I'd have to watch again. You know what I'm saying? But just in the building, in that moment, and just watching it from there, I felt like I had him at the time. But you ultimately, it was left to the fans' hands, and the fans chose you, man. How did that feel for you? Just knowing that you were the only ones where the fans got a chance to actually pick the winner. How does that feel?
It felt humbling, man. Like that. You know what I mean? They, believed in me that much, and they, fucked with what I did that much, man. Like, cause, at the end of the day, like, I knew they just wanted 3 rounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, they, I kept telling myself, man, like, you can check all the boxes, you can do all that shit, you can rap faster, you can keep it under 2 minutes, you can do all that, but, bro, give them 3. Give them fucking 3, bro. Like, stop fucking bullshitting, man. Like, I had to be hard on myself with this one, like, cause it was at a point where it wasn't even about winning the battle. It was about leaving it all on the stage, like leaving it all there, like every single ounce of it. And afterwards, especially the way my body felt and the way immediately like the energy left me, I knew, bro, like I was like, God, I did all I could do, man. Like, and then when you guys were having your judges conversation, like I couldn't hear anything, like none of us could, like we couldn't hear what y'all were saying. And so I was just like, but then I heard Black say like, okay, Tony's got Jay the Nightwing. And I was like, all right. And then I heard Uncle Roz got Jay the Nightwing. I was like, it can't be unanimous. Like, I know I ain't gonna. He was like, Rita's got Sikh. And I was like, yeah, thought so. And then he was like, Knowledge got Sikh. And I was like, Lord, hey. Not only did I leave it all on the line, but it's a classic. It's obviously a classic if it's split decision, like, obviously. And then when it came to the fans, I was like, I'm ready for whatever path you want me to go down, Lord. Like, I'm ready for whatever. Like, win, lose, like, I'm not stopping. I know I can do it. I know I can leave everything on the table. Like, I'm not stopping, no matter what it is. And then when I won, I was like, fuck. Now I got more work to do. It's like,
it's just the beginning, right?
Yeah,
like,
it's like
this is part 1. Like, you still got 3 more parts to go.
Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to have won. You know what I'm saying? It's just, now it's like, all right, man. Because immediately I could see where my weak points was, and what I need to do in order to make it past the next one. So or at least the bare minimum on my side of what I can improve to make it past the next one. It's Castro, man. Castro.
In the face-off with Real Sick, you definitely, the whole thing was about you choking. The whole thing was about, and you kept saying, so if I rap, I'll be okay then. That's what you're telling me, you know what I'm saying? And I remember like that kind of sticking with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, yo, but I'm like, nah, it's gonna take more than that. You gotta come and fight. You gotta kill. You really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Cause
I knew it wouldn't be enough to just do 3 rounds, but that was the top priority.
Yes.
That was the number 1 top priority.
And you're dangerous. You're dangerous. You're ultimately dangerous. I don't care even if you're choking or whatever, you're dangerous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you being able to put it together, man, a lot of people gave you a lot of love for what you was able to come out with, and you had one of the stronger performances, probably battle of the night. People arguing that with you, Luke Castro and Kid Chaos, kind of battle of the whole event so far. How does that feel to know that you guys not only put on, but y'all kind of set the tone?
Shit, man, I was happy to go first and set the tone. It was actually, I was very grateful to be able to because I feel like everybody just wanted some battle rap back, and yeah, with this tournament being the first person to speak, that had me going. My first, I probably put too much energy in my first because I was hyped. I was like, yeah, me. I get to it's me, man. It's that nigga from Federal Way, Washington, man. It's that nigga. Yeah. I felt like.
So at that point, you had no doubt in your mind that you was going to,
For
be
that
able
first,
to.
after he started rapping, I was like, all right, nigga, all right, for sure. Yup. After the battle, I dapped him up. I was like, good shit, boy. In my mind, though, I was like, I should fuck you up, though. Yeah.
Did he bring everything you expected him to bring, man? And were you happy, of course, with the decision? But were you happy with how it turned out? Even with him, what he was able to bring in, the outcome of, because Real Sick, man, I felt like he's still a winner. You know what I'm saying? He came in and really put on to and showed that it could have really went either way. Both of y'all really came in and put outstanding performances.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Real Sick is gonna take it far, man. P was telling us before. Sick could beat you, and then you end up on Summer Madness before he does. It's really about how you capitalize, and I feel like Real Sick is in the right mindset to fully capitalize on the opportunity, man. Real Sick was making moves, man. You know what I mean? That was at the face-off. He had all the cards. You know what I'm saying? I had to be ridiculous with him with the face-offs because he had all the cards. I choked. I did this. I did that, and he's. While on the other hand, he's made these moves, he's skipped classes, you know what I'm saying? So I had to, to a sense be ridiculous. I feel like I made some points, but I was also trying my best not to reveal some angles, you know?
Okay.
So that was kind of, yeah.
Y'all face-off was really dope, man. I felt like for me, Real Sick definitely sold it, and you was always cool, calm, and collective. Yeah. On your throne, sitting on your chair with the crown on and all
I
that.
had to do that, man.
I see you chilling. I saw you chilling, Jay. You know what I'm saying? But now you're facing another guy who really had a strong performance, man. People might say
but I'm good for a bid. I'm good for the ends. They go to kid. So I'm pulling up in the V4, serving nigga out the back of the shit. I'm back on my shit. They selling bags from the strip. I ain't asked for this. I rap a Mac with a bitch. Y'all feel me? Yo. I said I'd rather with just Mac with a bitch. But I'm back on my shit. They got me slapping a brick. Shit, the order was heavy. Let's talk about knowledge. Let's talk about power.